Yo guys, going on man's Cooky HD, welcome back. Rangers career mode, part 11. Ian Murray, 5-star skiller, signed him up, he's a youth. Bob Shrunken, thanks for that, that's quick. Alright boys, how you doing? Thank you for the support recently on my 3 videos that I've uploaded recently. I've done well, considering I've been poorly and stuff like that. But basically boys, you're going to have videos more or less recorded for you on Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, Fridays, and you're just going to have more content what you've been offering you. Hopefully some of you will be coming back to us and saying hello, but some of the objectives on my manager tasks are to get a youth player up by 5 ratings, then play them, or I'm going to get a sack, put it bluntly. So I've been signing some youth players up. Some of them I haven't showed you, but I'll show you next episode, because next episode is the last episode in the season 1 of the Rangers career mode. And you've got quite a bit of games. You've got face cam, so you'll see me face for the first time in ages. I'll make sure I'm nice and beautiful for that. But I get excited. So today you got games being shot at you, simmed and being played. First of all, a game against Ross County. Lee Wallace shoots, goes wide. Still struggling a little bit, but I think from doing this gameplay, I've got better. Jason Holt coming really close there, but it's a brilliant save from a goalkeeper. And that's how it finishes, 0-0. That's the way that most of these games are being going. But this episode, guys, just changes. Just fully changes. Now, I did sign a youth lad called Strachan. Right, funny enough. He's a centre mid. And I think Gordon Strachan, like, Defoe's correct me, because I know I'm wrong here. I'm sure he was a midfielder. And I was like, oh, mate, is he like his grandson or something? You know what I mean? Or his son, but nah. There he is, Strachan there, just going up with a 56 rated. I'm upping his thing more than Scott, because Scott is just a shite striker. I'm going to say that now. He's got nothing going for him whatsoever. Played him, he's just shite. So he'll be getting released. But Strachan's just absolutely amazing. He really is. Like, I'm just saying that now, he's class. I started him this game because he was unreal. And from starting him, boys, we hit the post with Waghorn. I am struggling with strikers at the minute. I don't know who to pick, what to do. I'm struggling with shots, can't get them in. Proper story in my life, boys. Story in my life, can't get it in. But anyway, 47th minute, they come down here. It's a horrible clearance, goes straight to the player, goes to Lawless, gets very, very lucky, and you just see how much AIDS was in that goal, how much AIDS I've just give yous, how much you need to go to the doctors now, because that was just awful to watch. It was awful to relive when I was editing this as well, because I was like, oh yeah, I remember this, bastards. But hey, you get these stuff in favour, that's why it's a video game, innit? 51st minute, Stratton passes to Wallace, Wallace passes to Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay's holding up back to Lee Wallace, he passes it out to Waghorn, who passes it to Jason Hall, turns with a lovely driven shot, right, left hand side, post, maybe right hand side, I don't know, right and left, I'm dyslexic. Big up the dyslexia. But basically, boys, a lovely goal from Jason Holt, an unlikely source of goals. He's very good physical and passing wise. Everything else is not on point, but he's been really well. Emre Moore linking up here, passing it back to Emre Moore from Jason Holt, shoots, gets deflected off the defender, and then in the 90th minute, we're on the attack here. Emre Moore offloading it to O'Halloran, the star from last episode. He goes to cut it inside. You can just see what happens. Goalkeeper saves it. Goes out for a corner. From that resulting corner, now what happens? Gets cleared away, and we do draw yet again. Better than a loss, isn't it? It's better than a loss. Now I need to be winning to get the European spot, because if you have been watching this series, you know Celtic are smashing it. I'm starting to show the scores at the end as well. But Celtic are smashing it at the minute. Like 10, 12 points above us. So they've basically won the SPFL. Now I'm just going to say that now, because I haven't played any much further, but I know. But we sim against Hearty. I can just tell that they're going to win. But we've got a good chance coming second, which would be really good in the first season. Stratton goes to a 57 overall, right? So he's a 55 when I got him, and that was about 2 weeks ago in game. Now he's a 57. Bloody brilliant. Now, remember when I signed Harry Winks? Nah, I'm getting rid of him. I played him once when he was on loan, and I just thought, you know what, mate, you're useless. Don't even know why I even agreed to get you, so I'll see you later. But we've got a game against Hamilton here. Strachan again, I'm playing him. He's a brilliant player. Highly recommend you do the U thing. I've been playing Ed as well, rotate my team, and Ed, who is just came back from, well, he hasn't just came back from loan, he came back in about December, but I'm going to give him the sight of day, and I have now, and I'm glad because he's brilliant. He offloads that obviously Jason Holt. You can see everyone celebrating there, and Jason Holt gets his second goal of today's episode. So man like him smashing things up. Chicken Colosseum 4.5, I'd say. Some wings with that. But basically, lovely ball from Ed, and it's quite a lucky goal. Because it bounces off the post. I need to belch you, I can't. But basically, that's how this game went. We were getting shots in. We were defending absolutely brilliant. And that's what I'm like on Cream Mod. I can defend mint and attack mint, and then sometimes I just get unlucky. Jason Hall tries to reset, and it was a brilliant save from a goalkeeper there. Absolutely mint. But boys, Road to Glory and Hartlepool Cream Mode, yes, they're still continuing. Fraser Head, what a shot, nearly went in. But Road to Glory, guys, getting videoed for you. I'm loving doing that, and I'm really like doing the Road to Glory. I hope you like watching it. Pools Cream Mode, love doing that as always. And I've got this. Thinking of doing a Minecraft. I know this sounds scares out, lads, and I'm sorry. I think I might do a Minecraft Lonely Island. Yeah, I know. But basically, that was the last game in the SPL Fest stage. Now it goes into the second stage, which I've understood through how many SPL cream modes I've done. So now it's like the top 6 play each other. So I'm in that bout because I'm second. Celtic are first. They've already won. They can just basically sim all the games. If I was doing a Celtic cream mod, I'd sim all the games. But basically, boys, there's the stats. Dominated that game. Absolutely dominated all these games that we played. Last, as you say, yeah, last one of these. Stratton goes to a 58. 2 more overalls, and I've got one of those manager achievements, which is brilliant. Actually, when I said last game, it's not a last game, so game against Motherwell, we do win. I'm just going to say that now. We do win, so we're in the Scottish Cup final, which is absolutely mint, and you'll see that in a minute who it's up against. But next episode is going to be a bit of both, where it's going to be like this, what it is, as well as face cam at the end when I play the Cup final and one of the last games. There, you can see that's the second stage. First stage, finished like that with Celtic and Rangers and Aberdeen, and then that's the second stage. So it looks like it's going to be a nice little tasty episode. Next episode, get excited. It's going to get recorded for you guys. Hope you have enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, please. I wouldn't mind it. And I'll catch you all in my other videos, boys, in a bit.